Eagles.
Is out to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. As they'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
Oh, shit.
Hurts throwing right away. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already. Another 1st and 10. Now Hurts looking to change the play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on a deep throw, you at least put it in the defender's lines early in the game, and we're going to press the ball deep into your secondary. And that could have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Throwing his Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield and fell incomplete.
Hurts. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time with a sack. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And Orville here to get a look. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot Nice and moving on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. They'll run here with Longhorn with it. And he'll get this one down to about the 26. 2 yards on the carry there.
What's up, man?
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football, getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made.
Where did you see him?
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
He'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Let's start doing stuff in the backyard.
Everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball well, but the people up front, leverage, athleticism.
He was out there. You see what I was doing.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
They came a lot.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. They had a defender right there with him to force that to be held. And 4th down now coming up.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it.
I'm sure she on the phone.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And he is caught. They'll take it into the end zone for a count.
Let me see. I'm working Saturday. And yeah, I'm going to take off Sunday. I'll see if I can get over there.
And the Cowboys take the chance on 4th and it pays off with 6.
Okay.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense has a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And can't forget the field goal. That looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah.
See, this one that really hurts me, right? Because
Found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 53, 53, guys.
First down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Hey, Silver.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Great. 180. Hey, 73.
They'll look to throw again. He'll try to pick it up himself. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Tiger Hornet.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. That's a staple in this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
63. Alpha. Hey, easy, 63, back. Yeti.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Now Hurts is going to do it. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Boys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jalen Phillips in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Gardner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. Saquon Barkley deep to return. Yeah, that'll cross midfield here, not by much. Out of bounds just on the other side of the 50.
46-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
73. Crowd left Yeti.
They'll look to throw here. Looking here for Smith downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 53 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 game. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A good-looking return set up here. And he needed to work that for more, but as it is, still the return that starts to drive right around the 37. The Dallas offense is set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they have to fall behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Out of the gun, they run with blue. And he is met at the line of scrimmage. And he goes down right there. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, they run the blue.
Oh, get this shit right.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
An interesting and intriguing decision defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stood firm on the line of scrimmage.
That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. Prescott down. It's Williams. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Aubrey now for the PAT. And we've got to go for it. Knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
What the fuck is this? That's right there, Bob. Here we go.
Looking for his again, and his game's again. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. Allen for 16.
Right man, Bob.
And another first down.
47-yard line.
Okay, you said you're doing what?
There you have Kato and picture.
They'll set up to throw. Got this complete to Jahan Dodson. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. It's now 31 yards.
Okay, you heard me?
Last 2 plays.
No, the camera went up.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I said no. No, I said, make sure you just get all around the deck without getting
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
Okay, have a good day.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw again. That is caught. It's the tight end going. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to put himself to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop inside the red zone. Every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on them. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding the and the Eagles have taken the lead in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. Now Creasy is past the 30. And good starting field position. This one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's caught downfield by Pickens. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. A solid stiff arm. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Dallas offense here sets to begin the drive. Well, Charles, first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. Now the team trailing here to start in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And getting this just shy of midfield, he'll spot it at the 49. And the Cowboy first down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Here's one deep for Perkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw. That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Well, the defense obviously was not drawn up a better start to the second half. Going to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only did they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? We're trying to get a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from what they gave you about a possible one-way drive.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now Prescott. Going down the middle. It's complete. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that from a wide receiver's perspective.
What'd you say, DT?
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in big sky.
You been what?
Limits out there, and off he went.
Oh.
The extra point up and
Yankees losing?
and they're winning 7 now at 28-21.
Oh, my janky ass coworker. Every time he go to a baseball game, they lose and shit.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes it home, so past the 20, he called it the 21.
You talking to me? No, what you say? Oh yeah, I've been getting beat up pretty bad. I don't know, I need more exposure, man. Every time I try to play, you playing somebody.
And their lead cut in half by that
I need to play better players.
Up 7 as they begin this drive, first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for one.
Damn, he tried to grab that motherfucker. I'll make sure y'all keep somebody over him.
That's some good closing, Steve. defensively because that was open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Sure, fucked up.
This short throw caught by Goddard. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming out. They got 9 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That's a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Right at the 40. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 1.
Making some tight throws. They are very quick.
Because sometimes teams get too conservative with the deep ball. They leave it
Some tight throws.
and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Okay.
Here's her to throw. His short throw caught by Goddard. It's a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a quarterback. Who's usually going to win now?
The tight end not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Hurts sets up to throw. Looking for Dodson. He's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw again. Going right back to Dodson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him. That's it, it's a 1st down. They'll stick to the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, brought in by Dodson.
You making some tight throws. They're very tight.
Yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Very tight. Very tight. Ah! You picked that?
Completion in his last 6 passes. And it's 3rd down. Not his best throw there. Where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
I understand that. Understand that. Yup. That's how you do that.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles will try on their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott now had the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line.
Oh my God, man. He just dove.
The Dallas offense here starts to begin the drive. A strong start last time out. They scored a touchdown, but Charles a little up, and they're still down double digits, so you seem like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the biggest move for them is not worrying about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember this drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is. This is what they're going to need more of. It's the 3rd quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose. And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a 1st down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's had 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, he should be about 60% just to be in the average range.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter play. They'll throw again. Prescott able to get his target away. They'll go down to gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 19-yard line.
Here's Prescott. That's going to be knocked away. And
Damn, do you drill that shit?
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the ball break deep,
I'm very confused right now.
while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Prescott now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield. Once they get their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him go all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man has got it, the tight end.
Man, I clicked on him, man.
Strides, looking and go.
I clicked on him and fucked him up.
The 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again on another big play.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 27 yards. And the Eagles have put this one away here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he returns this to 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way to point things out. Because now points. So this really is a developmental moment where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing, Prescott. That'll be complete to Blue. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Now Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. The fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a two-score game. Time is not their ally.
No, it's not, Morgan. They start with pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in this final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here. And we know how difficult those are to recover.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tag on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And, of course, on the two-point try, have the option to run or pass. They pass it there and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Hey, DT, they took that swim kick out. You have you noticed anybody trying to do it?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build on the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Oh my God!
What the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show.
Who man is that?
Groove here this go around.
And the receivers are down. They have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Oh, Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The pressure from both those guys as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And they're going to get this.
We ain't got that one. Good shit.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to catch passes. People are trying to tackle you and everything along the way. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have, and a pass he should have caught.
Now it's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself, and he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Back to throw again. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. no move to get the offense off the field, despite feeling once they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going to look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Eagles are trying to convert there on 4th. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
This is 1st and 10. Prescott.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you've always got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he
Oh, shit.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
To throw, Prescott. This is caught. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up on 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now 1st and goal. Here's Prescott.
And it's caught.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Now Dak. Toward the ground, but it's incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got a lot of timeout, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pitching the sideline. You can run a seam right here and pick up some nice yardage.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down just outside the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. Defensively, they were all over that one. He decided to keep it. There were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal.
And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle. The onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, you got to be the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around the line and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Aubrey good with the PAT.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey down to kick this one away. And a good return to the snap just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive this time, although it resulted in points. We'll find out. Pass protection has been a problem all along as they come out facing second and 1. It's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Charles, normally when you see groups score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some more going.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Thank you.